Bang, bang. What up, people? You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin.
And it's your playground partner, the KYD.
And we are the Bad Nigga Truth Podcast, coming back with another crazy episode for your ass today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And we also had a mishap. We had a no-show, due to unfortunate circumstances. But God bless her, we're going to keep riding for you and riding with you either way. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean. But, with all that being said, though, man, if y'all been following us with the videos we've been dropping, if you watched the first episode of the season where we introduced y'all to Juan Thompson with the Music Sports League, last night, which was Saturday, we concluded the playoffs. And when I tell you that event was crazy, man, much shouts to MSL, the artists. We appreciate being a part of that, man. And I want to give them a round of applause, brother. Fire event.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The
They did
matchups
their
was
thing.
crazy.
They did their thing. You hear me?
Yes. And when
And
I
look,
tell you,
and I said thing, not thing. They did their thing.
thing with the
So,
A in it.
yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
And,
sir.
To see hip hop, R&B, comedy, boxing. Yes, I said boxing.
All of them.
All in one event.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Epic
You know what I'm
night,
saying?
man.
If you missed out, you missed out. But guess what? Next year is coming back, so you don't have to miss out twice. You know what I'm saying?
You heard?
But yeah, and shouts to B Menace. He ultimately took home the victory.
Yeah.
He will be performing on Wavy 10
On the Hampton Road show.
You know what I'm saying? Jinx, nigga.
Yeah. Keep rolling. Keep going.
And you know what I'm saying? Much love, man. But everybody did their thing, and I want to point him out, man. He told me, he pulled me to the side. He said, "Bro, I saw the video. You had me ranked number 3. And every chance he got, he made sure he threw the 3 up so I could see it. You know what I mean? He was like, "Oh, I'm still 3." Like, nah, bro, you definitely showed and proved that you became number 1, man.
Yep, and proved you wrong.
Yeah, he did prove me wrong.
Hey,
I said in the video,
right.
if you don't like why I got you on the list, show your ass and prove me wrong.
And he came and he showed his ass.
The whole ass.
And he proved you wrong.
B Menace ain't no little dude, nigga.
All right. Shout out to B Menace,
man.
for taking the overall spot, man. He will be presented with his championship crown, his belt, on the Hampton Road show.
Yep.
All right. Also, I want to shout out Ruler Rome.
Much
Lil
love.
Nancy.
75
Lou.
75 Lou.
And Wash Cold the Knockout.
Wash Code. Everybody
Man, look.
do their thing, man.
Come on,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Now, with that being said, brother, we got that out the way. Let's get into this quick hits.
Let's do it.
Because I got some shit to talk about.
All right.
So let's start it off here, man. We all know Instagram. We all familiar with IG. So, IG is working on a feature that would allow you to add a song to your profile, just like MySpace used to do back in the days.
Yeah.
Is this a good idea or not?
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea because it helps individuals, kind of personalize, their page and what they're feeling. I hope they provide an on and off button like MySpace did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be laying in bed late at night. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to be all cozy and romantic and shit, and then you get nuck if you buck. So I think it'll be a good idea, man, and allow everyone to personalize their page.
And I'm glad you addressed it that way, because my initial thought was like, nah, bro. Like, leave MySpace shit in MySpace.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Because next is about, you want to edit your profile. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to see SpongeBob holding the burner no more. That's early 2000s. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with the music, I was thinking the same thing, bro. Like, man, you in there chilling, you relaxing. You just scrolling IG, you click on somebody's shit, and you know what I'm saying? You goddamn big booty hoes. Like, oh shit. And then your girl like, who that? Like, man, so, you know, or like you said, late night, you scrolling, and you may have forgot to cut your volume down on your joint, man, and, you know, that shit start blaring or something, man. You like, man, okay.
Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah. Okay. But, you know, if you're an indie artist, that may be good if you can put your song on your page, let it play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, you know,
that
it is.
Get a little more exposure. You know, I know a lot of people will actually utilize that feature there. So I think that'll be good, man.
Shit, they doing that. They need to bring back ringtones.
Oh, yeah.
Do people still use ringtones, bro?
Hell yeah, my girl got them.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just me. I done got old now, so I just use the standard sounds.
Yeah.
I just use the standard phone sound now,
man.
bro. Yeah, I ain't got no ringtone.
I love the ringtones, man. I actually had the one on this phone here. Actually, I got a few on this phone, personalized ones, man.
Okay. I just use what come with the phone
now,
bro.
I love the ringtones, man. I really love them because, look, it displays the mood I'm in at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, what if, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, and this is supposed to be quick, but anyway, it don't even matter. Now I'm thinking about it, what if they had text messages where you could add music to them?
They had that at one point.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, they had that at one point.
Now when you cussing your girl like, you like, fuck you, and you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you know. So,
put some Michael Jackson, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Boy, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
Yeah, you gonna get trouble.
Yeah, you going there too, bro. I already told you, if I go down, you go down.
Oh, man. Damn, Sammy the Bull Gravano. Gonna take down the whole mafia, huh?
That's right, baby. One swipe.
Oh, man.
All right, so what else? Goodwill is no longer accepting Yeezy products. Anything that they have on their website, anything in their stores, they are taking it off. Yeah.
I don't think no one is accepting Yeezy products.
I think this is going too far though.
Yeah, of course,
like,
man.
You know, it may be somebody out there who may be in need of something. I think they don't really care if it's a Yeezy or not, long as they can have what they need. You know what I'm saying? So, but to me, it was funny because, you know, and I don't want to talk too much about the Kanye thing because I'm like, to me, that's rich people problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like,
see,
you know.
What it is, and we're not going to get too deep into it, man. But, you know, Kanye has awakened, and Kanye is trying to escape his situation. You know, we're not going to, you know, speak on who he's trying to escape, but we all know, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people out there that believe that these people don't exist, but they do. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to, you know, cut ties. And they trying to destroy him, man, you know, as usual.
As they do anybody who tries to get away.
R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? They completely destroyed my man Kales, but, you know,
Dave Chappelle.
He dug his whole own hole. Dave Chappelle, and he spoke on that too. You know, so... You know, it is what it is, man. You know, I mean, you knew the circumstances when you decided to sign that contract with them. You understand me? Or whatever, or took the pack, the blood pack, or whatever you decided to take. Bro. So, you know I don't, I mean, it is what it is. I don't like to speak on a lot of things I don't know.
Yeah. But it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's like, you know, when I seen this, I'm like, come on, Goodwill. Like, really? Yeah. Y'all just wanted to say something.
Goodwill.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just wanted to say something.
They wanted to make themselves relevant. You know.
But, you know. But anyway, that's that, man. So, like I said, bro, I think it's just like, all right, y'all really. Like, with all the other stuff that y'all allow in there. Because we ain't hear nothing about them taking Harvey Weinstein, like, if anybody turned in any DVDs or anything, like, well, we ain't accepting no Harvey Weinstein movies. You know, so, you know, miss me with all that bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on. A lawsuit has been filed against Cali weed companies. You ready for this?
Let's go.
For not getting consumers high enough. Let me break it down for you. Cause I got some notes on this.
Come on, yeah.
All right, so.
Man, I wish you would have shared that one with me earlier or last night.
Hey, look, I just found it last night, bro, and I was like, man, my dude working. I ain't even gonna hit him up, bro. But I was like, man, I had to save a little something for you, though. I couldn't give you everything all at once.
But you could have called, man, because, look, I was out there struggling, man. I was tired, man. So, hey, I needed somebody to talk to.
Oh, man, but look, so check it out. So, There's this thing called Jeter pre-rolls, right?
Jeter?
Okay. Jeetr.
Okay.
They advertise higher THC levels. Says to average 35% up to 46% THC. The package says will get you to Mars quicker than Elon Musk. So the Baby Jeter Fire OG Diamond Infused 5-pack pre-roll claims to contain 46% THC. Only contains 23 to 27% according to an independent lab test. And they said the mislabeling means that defendants are overcharging customers for their product. So my question to you and to whoever's watching, do you think this is a relevant lawsuit?
Well, before I go any further, let me just say, hey, welcome to America.
Welcome to the stupidness, partner. Yeah, bro. Like, but imagine this.
America ain't gonna get them country boys nothing. Nothing. You understand me?
I was thinking, though, imagine if a fiend was like, you know what? This rock don't get me high no more.
I'm suing.
I'm suing the dope boy for giving me some bad dope. That's all I could think of in this, bro. I was like, who would sit there and be like, yo, I'm not high.
Come on, man.
Let me see how much THC is in this, because it's supposed to be 37%.
Yeah.
But it's only 27%.
It's only 20%.
So they cheated me out of 10% of my high.
Come on, man.
Like,
come on, man. Yeah. You know, hey, look, so.
And look, I'm not a weed smoker. I haven't smoked in a long time. So when it comes to the weed, I'm out the game.
Well, look, my thing is, whenever it comes to personal habits, you know, whatever kind of habit you have, you know, bad habit, good habit, drug habit, drinking habit, okay, you knew the circumstances and the consequences of that drug or that alcohol if you decided to purchase. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just like, I'm going to go buy this whiskey and I'm going to take 2 shots, but if I don't get tipsy, then...
I need to check it, make sure it's really 80%.
Right, and if not, then I'm going to sue.
Yeah, this
what
ain't
kind of
80 proof, man. This 73% proof,
I mean,
bro.
hey,
Y'all cheated me.
I understand, you know, everybody's looking for the come up, but
man.
hey, stop searching in the wrong places.
But let me ask you though, you know what I'm saying, for my fellow weed smokers in the audience or in the building. Yeah. You caught the alley-oop. So when it comes to trees, does the potency of the brand or the blend or whatever, does that determine the price?
Of course.
Definitely.
Okay.
Of course.
With knowing that, do they have a valid lawsuit?
What was the percentages?
The percentage was supposed to be advertised. Well, I'm gonna just talk about this one here. So the Baby Jeter Fire OG Diamond Infused 5-pack pre-roll.
See, that's too many names. That's too many names for one.
That's what I want to.
And it come with 5 of them.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure.
5 of them together.
I wanted to make sure I got everything in there. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be short in the what it is.
Right.
You know. So that claims to have 46% THC, but they did an independent lab test on it, and it only had 23 to 27% THC.
How did it get 23 to 27?
Because it was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was each pre-roll separately, but this is just what the news report said. It was between 23 and 27%. Okay. So I'm guessing they did various tests, and the lowest they found was 23, highest 27.
Okay.
Which
it was supposed to be all 28.
Yeah. Which we do know.
They were supposed, but no cigar.
Yeah. It's not 46%.
Oh, 46.
It was supposed to be 46%.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a lawsuit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they false advertising.
Yeah, and that's what one of the things they were saying that the defendants are overcharging customers.
Yeah,
for, so you paying for 8 ounces, but you getting 3. With that being said, we need the sweet potato chip companies.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because, hey, I need what I pay for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bitch, I'm supposed to be high. Yeah. I'm only high. This ain't working.
You're not high.
Yeah. All right. So that's that. All right. So hey, look, I'm gonna be following this and see what comes of that.
Yeah. Keep me updated.
I got you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next. Ready for this one?
Let's go.
Company launches. Company is named Chaz. And I did look this up. For those out there, I did look this up. So this is some real shit. Company launches pussy flavored chips and says that after tasting it, you will remember your wildest love adventure.
I call BS on that one. I'm gonna tell you something. Cause look, I don't think there's nothing out there that you can make taste like pussy.
I just got one question. Whose pussy? And what?
That's true.
What ingredients did y'all use to flavor match this shit?
Or whatever. Did you have a board meeting and say, hey, I need everybody to provide me a specimen? You know what I mean?
Like, who determines what? Please, somebody out there, if you can tell me what coochie tastes like, I would like to know.
Water.
You know what I'm saying?
Water.
Because at the end of the day, if you had to describe it, it tastes like coochie.
Water.
All coochie don't taste like water.
Water with a little salt.
No, I don't know about that neither. But what I'm saying is, we all know coochie has its own distinct flavor, and I don't think there's no ingredients you can combine
and they each have their own
to match that.
Have they all distinct smell as well too? So I wonder.
So whose did you use?
So the thing is, when you open that bag, what kind of whiff would you get?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Because we know Erykah Badu used hers to make incense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that was her own personal product.
So you can't say it ain't possible.
But she used hers supposedly to make the product. So I'm like, whose did y'all use to make this product? I need to see. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, this ain't a sperm bank. So I need to know whose coochie y'all used to make these flavored chips. Now, with that being said, I'm going to throw this jewel out there for you.
Let's go.
For all my fellas who have a girl and they believe in OPP, you might want to partake in a bag of these chips. So when you come home from a long night of fornication, and your girl be like, you smell like pussy. Yeah, babe, I told you I was eating pussy. I got the chips right here. You know what I'm saying?
I still got the bag. Got the receipt
so
too.
You might be able to save yourself a little bit. Now the bag is $10. I don't know how big the bag is, but if I put it like this, fellas.
Oh, buddy.
If they selling pussy chips for $10, I think that means the $40 price tag on coochie need to come down a little bit because they selling it by the bag for $10. You know what I'm saying? You get you a bag of pussy chips and a pussy energy drink, bro, and you might be on to something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look here.
That's all I got for quick hits, man.
That was it for quick hits?
That's it, bro.
Dun, dun, dun. All right.
I had some more, but I saved them for another time. I ain't write them down. So
okay. It's all good.
And I can't remember them right now. But yeah, that was
all
it.
All right, well,
man.
let's get locked and loaded with the questions, bro.
Let's go.
What I'm saying? So, what you have for us?
Okay.
So would you like for me to start off?
I'll set it off for you, brother. Right. Let's go here, man. This is something I've been seeing a lot. I'm sick of seeing it.
Okay.
I wish people understood the game. You know what I'm saying? But because y'all don't understand the game, me and my brother here, we're gonna break down this game for y'all, so it can be forever be broken, and hopefully I don't have to hear this topic being brought up no more.
All right.
Because I'm getting quite upset with hearing this shit.
Yeah.
All right. So the first question is, what should be discussed before a girl gets flued out to see a dude?
Flown out.
Flued out.
Flued out. That's
flued out to see a dude. Should sex be expected?
So, hold on.
Okay. Do I need to put it in context for you?
No. We discovered this question once before.
Yeah, did we go over it before over here?
Yeah.
I don't know if we did, but maybe we
Yes,
did. And I'm so sick of hearing about it, I had to bring it up twice.
Well, that's cool.
Let's spin the block on this shit.
Let's run with it. Yeah, it should be discussed. You know what I'm saying? I had a roommate, and I wish he was watching. Let me see if I go tag him. He did that.
Flew a chick out.
Flew out.
Okay.
And they had a discussion. She said something about her cycle was supposed to be starting. He was like, if you know your cycle is starting, don't come.
Exactly.
And she came anyway.
He paid for the ticket?
Yeah, he paid for the ticket. Of course he did.
Oh, that's a violation.
So you know.
Did she give him some head the whole weekend or something?
Man, no, man.
Oh, that's a violation.
Gave him a headache. She gave him a headache. And he peeled off.
That's a violation.
He peeled off.
So look, while he looking that up, man, I want to say this, fellas. If you gonna fly a girl out, don't assume that she gonna give you something.
Yeah.
You need to know beforehand.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? No, you need to know beforehand.
Not just that. You know what I'm saying? He just got to have some substance about himself. He got to have some game about himself.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that because there's two parts to this. For real.
All right.
All right. Listen. You should know beforehand that that you're going to get it. Don't be like, man, you know, once I get her out here, she gonna be. No, you need to know beforehand that it's going down. So should sex be expected? I say yeah. Now, hold on. I want to get this out before I forget. Now, fellas, here's what a lot of y'all new dudes fuck up at. Sometimes y'all be so thirsty, y'all fuck y'all own self out of the pussy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they do, bro. They do.
No. I just want to rearrange one word. He don't fuck himself out the pussy. He talk himself out the pussy.
Either way.
You know what I'm saying?
He fucked himself up out the pussy. But yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
when you pick her up off the flight, don't be like, yeah, so we about to go home and fuck, right?
Look,
bruh,
like I tell people all the time, man. And the women, if you're watching, tell me if I'm wrong. What's going on, brother? Hey, just had a conversation, man. Hey, look, it's a question I want you to answer, man. My man, he just asked the question, right? Mm-hmm. He said, before.
Yeah, want me to read it?
Yeah,
right.
Read it to him, please.
What should be discussed before a girl gets flued out to see a dude, and should sex be expected?
So
that's the question.
Before you fly a chick out or before she come visit, you know, should sex be the topic? You know what I mean?
Should you be expecting sex? A lot of women were saying, no, you shouldn't be expecting it.
Right.
Me personally, I'm like...
Well, on some grown people stuff, man, you know what I mean? It definitely should be discussed. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Because that should be the whole thing. If you're flying out here, it's either two reasons flying out here.
Mm-hmm. What's the reasons, Playboy?
One reason is to get your rocks off.
Yeah, right.
All right. Second reason, which possibly could be the first reason, you know, is that y'all are looking to have a future together. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
I want you to see this shit here. But I also want you to see down here.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you know, a female might have a different aspect of it. Mm-hmm. She might have a completely, totally different aspect, and she be like, oh, I want to be with him. I see myself having a future with him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you see yourself fucking me in this other place I flew you out to.
Right, but this all should be discussed, man. I'm telling you. So many different things.
I agree.
So many different things, man. Altercation, conflict, whatever, man. It can all be resolved so easily if you just discuss it beforehand. Mm-hmm. If you just communicate and converse with one another about things.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
And now, ladies, that don't mean y'all get out there pump fake it too.
Oh,
yeah, we gonna do it when I get there, and then all of a sudden you get there and it's like,
switch up.
No, you had your ass on the first flight back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I seen that.
I
seen that happen to one of my roommates, man. You know what I'm saying? To my homeboy, man. You know what I mean? Okay. She pump faked on him hard. You know what I mean?
That ain't cool, man.
And he turned ice cold on her.
With cold as ice.
Yeah. She got ice cold on him quick, son.
Oh,
so,
man.
You know, it happens, man. You know,
that's just sad, man. But like you said, fellas, you heard it. Like you've heard many guys tell you before. All it is a simple discussion.
Yeah, that's it.
As a matter of fact, don't even lead with the fact that you're going to fly her out. don't even let that be the first thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, you just gotta, you know, work the game on her and be like, look, you know, well, shit, I'm trying to do something.
Yeah.
And if she with it, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
you know,
look,
then offer to fly out them. But
look, see,
don't lead with that shit, because what you're doing is you're putting the treasure before the something. You put, you putting the cart before the ox, man. The cart before the horse or whatever.
There you
You
go.
know what I'm saying? So don't lead with that, because once you tell her you trying to fly her out, especially if you in some old exotic ass place, the first thing she thinking is, ooh, I never seen that anyway. I want to go out there. So she gonna game you to get out there.
But look, hey, exotic place. Okay, we can enjoy this together, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, but hey, it has to be all with a purpose. You got to come serving a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm serving a purpose, right? I'm serving my purpose, flying you out, so you can explore and discover new things.
I don't just want you to see these wild animals. I want you to be the wild animal.
Yeah,
you know
you know what I'm saying? It should be equal. Equal opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It should be equality. You know, everything, you know, should be discussed, like I said, you know what I mean, from the start.
Yeah.
But see, also, too, I want you to have that same ambition, excitement, you know, as to wanting to see me as I want to see you. So
this ain't no free lunch over this motherfucker.
While you're on that plane, I want you fantasizing. I want you thinking about all the things that you want to do. You know, go for the walks on the beach, to whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want that thing cooking. You know what I'm saying? Because look, the whole time you on that plane, I'm thinking about you. So, you know.
Oh, man. I'm going to say this, man. Ladies, here's what y'all do. Before you accept that flight, I want you to think. And this is a simple thought. What would Jesus do?
Oh, no. See,
now, shut up.
This got him, bro.
What would Jesus do? I ain't bring God, I brought Jesus in. And it's a joke. God, chill out. No, he's not. He's not. We had a conversation.
Whatever, man. But anyway, don't joke like that, man. So I know what would Jesus do. Don't do that.
Hey, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So I do. It's one of your favorite cousins. Now.
Nah, you ain't my favorite cousin talking like that.
You can get out of my studio.
Sure.
Can you ask?
The last I checked, this studio belongs to Lyle Seabrooks.
It's mine right now.
Get your ass out of here,
now,
man.
Anyway, as I said.
You could have said anything else. What would your mama do? Not what Jesus do. Now let's go. Now ask your question. Yeah. You're doing too much. Let's go.
You know what, people? You're about to see dark versus light come to fruition on camera.
Yeah, right.
But
it is what it is.
But nigga, we ain't gonna do shit.
The light will prevail.
Nigga, whatever.
Come on, right shoulder question, man.
Your right shoulder fuzz be all lefts.
No, I got left shoulder.
Oh so shit, okay.
I'm going right. You go left.
It'll be all counters. Hey, look, check this out. But no, real shit though. Ask yourself, in that situation, right? What would you expect if you flew a man out? If you paid for his plane ticket, hold on.
You can't ask women that question.
No. If you paid for that man plane ticket for him to come see you, and he got out there and started being stingy with the goddamn soup bone, how would you react? Now, take that into consideration. That's all I got on that, bro.
They want forever.
That's all I got in that situation.
That's what they're expecting. That's what the women expect.
Yeah, but they also expect you to tear them guts up too.
Because
you can't get out there and be like, well, nah, baby, I don't feel like I just came here to see the sights. They're not going for that.
It's an investment.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, with that being said, all right.
Go on to the next topic.
Yeah, man, we're gonna go on to the next topic, man. This guy, done brought Jesus into it and everything. So,
oh man.
Excuse me. All right. So yeah. So in all aspects, all right.
Let's go.
Here's my question along that line, right?
All right. Let's get it.
All right. So normally, you know, those kind of situations may happen, you know, if a chick is a sex worker, you know, if she sells her body.
Well, then she definitely can't come out there front with the ass. I paid you to fuck you
right,
out here.
Right. But see, in that aspect now, in that same aspect, do you think it would be safe to turn her into a housewife? Do you think hoes, hookers, sex workers, whatever the case may be, do you think they are capable of becoming decent housewives?
Man, so we going back there. I told y'all the last time, nah. Unless she move to a whole nother location. But you know what?
That ain't gonna change.
Let's take that out the frame though. Let's keep it just based on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe it's a possibility.
Yeah.
But it's going to be hard. And I say that because I honestly believe that once you have a certain amount of experience, you know, with different individuals, you tend to have a tendency to compare your current mate to some of the people of the past that you may have dealt with. So you may be like, you know, you may have had Nicodemus who was down with the choke. You know what I'm saying? And Abraham was a fan of the huckabuck.
Yeah.
And Samson was a fan of the monkey fuck or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you get over here with Joseph, and you know he may be alright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He may not have balls as big as Nazareth, but it is what it is. But you know, you like, oh, I love him, but I wish he would do me like Nicodemus did sometime, or like this and that. And you know, and he may not be down to expand his range. It's like that's going to be the hard part for that individual, because now they're chasing that wild thrill, and the person they're with isn't giving it to them.
So, kind of like a drug addict chasing that first high.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, man. You know, my old plug used to come out here and hit me with the fire.
Okay.
He gave me that blue magic.
Yeah.
Now you come out here with this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is cool, but it ain't 46% THC. It's just 23%. You know what I'm saying?
This shit stepped
This ain't that
on.
Diamond OG.
They stepped on my shit.
Yeah, so that's my thought on that. You know what I'm saying?
They Gregory Hines my shit. They Samuel Davis Jr. my shit.
Boy, they cut it up.
Let's get it together. Yeah, let's get it together.
It's straight flour.
Indeed.
So what's your take on it, bro?
Well, man, I think it all depends on the individuals that are involved, man. Because, and this goes for men too. Because
definitely.
You know, mostly men. You know what I'm saying? The hoish men. You know, as women would say. You know what I'm saying? As women would say, you know, the hoish men, the hoes or whatever. You know,
some hoes in this house.
It might be somebody out there watching say, Marcus, you used to be a hoe. You damn right.
Yeah, we talked about that too. You said it's stung last time you heard that.
Huh?
Go ahead.
You said I said what?
Yeah, we talked about that too on the first episode. Remember?
Right.
He was like, man, my girl called me, hold the shit stung a little bit.
Yeah. So, you know,
quick jab.
I won't be afraid to admit that, but, you know, I'm a changed man. I'm a different person now. So, you know. But
brother Marcus X.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I like that. Anyway, in other news, I think it all depends on the individual. You know what I mean?
Facts.
If she wants to change and become a higher part of herself and a better woman, then yeah, it's worthy of it. You know what I mean? And then also for the man, if the man is ready to change, if he's ready to put his nuts in the tuck, hey, you know, it all depends on him. Like my grandmother say, you know, take that thing and put it somewhere on a flagpole.
What the fuck?
On a flagpole. On a flagpole.
What the hell, bro? Please explain that one. I've never heard that.
I'm gonna break it down like this.
All right.
What do you get, or what do you understand when you see a flag waving?
Surrender, representation.
Yeah, all of the above.
Or if you waving a flag, to signify I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All of the above.
I got you.
Representation, surrender, all of that. Yeah.
Some people might fly that shit at half mast, like, I'm almost done, but I'm not quite,
Yeah,
I ain't all the way to the top yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, man.
Shouts out to my granny, man. She's a wonderful woman, man. I wish the world knew her, man. She's a beautiful spirit, man. She's funny, she's hilarious, and she's beautiful,
man.
Bruh. And she has an remarkable way of explaining things and joking, you know what I mean? So
that's definitely one. Now,
I love you, granny.
Let's go here though. Let's shift gears just a little bit. Speaking on settling down and sex and all this good stuff, right?
Okay.
If sex isn't at the top of your list, should you be pressing someone for marriage? If sex isn't at the top of your list,
whose list? Man list, woman list,
whoever. Okay. This is a question for both sexes.
Okay.
Should you be pressing someone for marriage?
If it isn't at the top of your list?
If it isn't at the top of your list. Not saying it has to be number one, but it definitely has to be at least your top three.
What, sex?
Yeah.
Well, marriage is really not all about sex.
Hold on. Let's keep it here, though. And I know what you're getting at. Mm-hmm. But you got to understand, too, when you marry someone, right? Mm-hmm. And y'all are supposed to become monogamous, whatever, only having sex with one another. Uh-huh. You don't think that'll be disingenuous to your partner if sex isn't important to you, but it's important to them? That you press them for marriage? Because remember, they're only supposed to get it from you now.
Right.
But you're not giving them this sex. You don't think that's a disadvantage to them?
I think a lot of people use it, even males, but especially more so women. They use it as leverage. They use it as a weapon. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not fair.
Yeah.
But then you get upset when your man go somewhere else to get it.
And that's what I'm getting at. Like, if it's not a priority,
right?
Should you be pressing this person for
marriage
or monogamous, being monogamous, monogamy and all that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I don't think it should be a priority, but I think it should be open.
Yeah, it definitely should be important.
And to be honest, speaking from a sexual being, you know what I'm saying? Because I can. Lord knows, you know what I'm saying. I don't,
don't bring him into this.
Well, no, because that's me holding my mural right there. That's me
holding your mural,
holding my mural. You know what I'm saying? Holding my piece right there. So, cause boy, I was about to go off on a tangent with that one.
I was hoping you went there.
Thank you, God, for peace.
Let the mule go, baby. Let him go.
Thank you, God, for peace and understanding. Boy, I'm telling you, boy.
Let him out.
Hey,
let him out.
And Tyrone was digging. Tyrone was digging his way out just then.
Turn him loose.
I
want to hear it. Turn them loose. I want the smoke.
I would be saying in the name of
I'll put the body in the trunk, baby.
Oh, no.
Put the body in the trunk. Let's go.
Tape him up. Put him in the trunk so you be quiet. Keep his mouth shut. Because, boy, Tyrone's about to, Lord help me.
He's still pushing. He's still pushing. Come on, brother. Come on. Come on.
I done forgot my whole point. So, but yeah, man.
Tyrone Biggums. Come on.
I think it should be open now.
Man.
So, his name is Tyrone Brown, by the way.
Okay, TB. Let's go.
Yeah. But no, I think it should be open, man. You know what I mean? And in the beginning, when it's all fresh and hot and whatever, I don't think nobody should be pressuring anybody to do anything.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Everything should be all, free will. But sex shouldn't be priority, you know what I mean? But it definitely should be open in all aspects. An open discussion, an open event for one another, So,
let me ask you this.
But if you got married because of sex or...
Oh, that's definitely the wrong reason.
Because you got that individual pregnant, then I think...
I definitely think that's the wrong reason to get married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I will be the first to tell you, sex is good. I love sex.
Okay.
But if you marry someone because of sex, then you're in a world of hate. That's like staying together for the kids. Honestly, that's a bad move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, to deviate just a little bit, is sex important in a relationship? And if it's not, then why is being monogamous important? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you get people like, oh, well, you know, sex ain't important. But then if a motherfucker go out there and cheat, then sex is everything now. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but, you know, monogamy is supposed to be more about the bond that you share with this individual.
I get that, but we're talking about sex, man.
Yeah, but man, I'm trying to steer it in another direction.
I know you is.
No, I ain't trying to school you, but I'm just trying to steer you in another direction.
I see you trying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hard headed.
I've been trying to stay mind free of sex, but man, I've been going crazy, you know, in my secluded area. You understand what I'm saying?
So try to go
and
away
I feel like that's all we do is talk about sex on this podcast.
No,
you know what I'm saying? No. 80% of the time.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
This is for the 79 and below crowd. Man.
But no, man. You know, I definitely understand what you're saying, man, because it to us men, it's an important factor.
Definitely. That's how we bond with our women. You know, one of the ways we bond with our women. I'm not going to say the only way. But one of the ways we definitely bond and become one. Yeah. I said that's how we bond with our women. But I made sure I said one of because I don't want people to think that's the only way.
Right.
But it is a factor.
Because, I love getting in the kitchen and cooking with my woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, we get in the kitchen and cook together, man.
Well, let's be real though. Your woman start holding the sex. You start looking at yourself like, well, goddamn, what I do, nigga? Do I gain
man, I'm gonna do everything possible, man. Look, I'm gonna walk around naked. I'm gonna sit back and do like Juvie did, like a man. I'm gonna beat my meat, get my fucking nut for sure.
Oh yeah, I will tell you right now.
See, I'm dealing with it.
Look at him. If you're a grown man and you still walking around with blue balls, boy, that's your fault. Yeah, that's your fault, boy. That's your fault.
Look, he's trying to pull Tyrone out the bag, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, leave him in the body bag, man. Tape him up, man.
Sometimes and let him rest. Can be a bad influence.
Yes, you are, man. But anyway, man. But no, it definitely should be.
Sometimes I'm not.
You know. But how about this? I got a question, right?
Let's talk.
All right.
That's what we're here for.
You know, I know. Well, let me ask you this: how do you feel about phone sex? You know what I'm saying? And now that we have video phones and stuff like that, how do you feel about that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When I was
no,
I'm gonna be 100%. What's up?
Would that be something that you and your wife would try?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, 20-year-old me, sure, I'm with it. Now, for those who are in long distance relationships and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know. Your boo may be here, you may be there, whatever. You know, y'all want a video and do y'all thing, phone sex, whatever. I understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, if you're within driving distance, and I have a vehicle or you have a vehicle, what are we doing?
All right. Well, look.
What are we doing?
All right. Well, look.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean driving distance within. I ain't talking about like,
I get it.
The next state over. I mean driving distance like you're literally 20 to 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
See, look, hold on. But see, also too with that though, think about it. Even if you're still living in the same household, that alone would keep some spark. Like you go in one room, I'm in the other room. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, boom, boom. You know, and then look, boom, boom. So when it gets to the point to where it gets so heated to where we just can't take it no more, then one of the other come and join me or join thee in the other room. You know what I mean?
I get it. Trust me, I get it. But my mind, the way that shit operate, you want to what? Man, fuck all this. You gonna hear that door open in about 3 seconds. Then that Jay butt naked with the Captain Morgan pose. Hey, yo, what are we doing? You always said, what are we doing?
You terrible.
Why are we playing?
Yeah.
You're right there, literally.
Yeah, man. Well, man,
All you gonna see is me hanging in the silhouette, like.
Yeah. I'm a very sexual entity, man. You know.
Oh man.
You know. Sometimes I think it's a little obsessive. You know.
I've been told that.
I've asked God for deliverance, but it just keeps grasping a hold of me.
Considering,
you know what I mean?
Considering the fact that, you know, our primary purpose on earth is to reproduce.
Right.
Is it really a such thing as being over-sexualized?
I don't think
I mean, not over-sexualized, but having, like, people say, oh, man, you got an issue because you think about sex too much. Like, is that really
I mean,
a bad thing, though?
Well, in our perspective, no. But, you know, it may be in others, you know. And then, you know, with the way society is nowadays, then that might look a little outlandish.
But see, that's just the U.S. shit. You go to other places, man, like, they appreciate sex and stuff like that. Like, in America, sex is only made taboo, and you're made to think that, you know, if you think about sex or want to have a lot of sex, that you're wrong, when actuality, you may not be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, now, I think it's
if it's affecting your ability to work and provide and do the stuff that you need to do for family, then I agree with that.
Yeah. Well,
you know.
Yeah, I mean, but it is another form of addiction too.
I mean, shit. Yeah. Hey, brother. Sometimes you need that nut every day, bro.
Right.
It just is what it is.
Right.
Sometimes you need 2 a day.
I think life for many would be so much easier and such light work if everybody took the time out to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You stop stressing about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything wouldn't be so harsh.
Exactly.
Okay, so
let's go on from this before we spend a whole hour talking about fucking.
All right. So anyway, and I'm gonna ask this question, and let's not spend a whole lot of time on it because it still has something to do with men and women, but it's not sexual.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's one of the things we talk about: relationships, being parents, lifestyle. So
So considering the ratio of women to men, is it easier for a man to find a good woman, or is it harder for a woman to find a good man? And if you're watching in the chat, I would love to hear your answers.
You want me to go ahead and lead the way on this one?
Yes, sir. Would you please?
I'm gonna be 100% with you, bro. And as much as I go hard for my fellas, you know what I'm saying, I have to side with the women on this one, bro.
Okay.
It's harder for a woman to find a good man out here than it would be for a dude to find a good woman.
Hold on. Repeat what you just said.
It's harder for a woman to find a good man than it would be for a man to find a good woman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I say that because the proof is around. It's like, for guys, the problem with us when it comes to find a good woman is we'll have them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound like a panderer here. We'll have good women, but we'll dog them.
Take advantage of them.
We won't treat them right like we're supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, women will think they have a good man, and then he really a dog. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, it's definitely harder for a woman to find a good man, because I've seen guys switch up like fast. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy what, you know, the stuff women have to go through, or the standard that they're held to in order to get a motherfucker who don't even care about them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely harder for women to find good men.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, if you're a good dude and women know it, women will throw themselves at you basically, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I definitely agree. Women have a harder time finding a good man.
Yeah. And I was trying to think of a scenario or a purpose or a reason to disagree with you on that, but I don't have one. I don't have one, and I would be lying if I said I did. But yes, it definitely would be harder for a woman to find a good man. You know what I'm saying? Because men You know, you can have that man that's been battered and mistreated by bad women, or you know what I'm saying, or horrible women, or whatever kind of even a good woman. You know what I'm saying? A good man has been battered by a good woman. Yeah. You know, because of,
and there's definitely a two-way street. You know
right. So you know, it's definitely, you know, it would be harder for her.
Yeah.
You know, and then the women also get suckered and tricked into relationships. And I'm going to say that, women, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so don't y'all take that and run with it. But a lot of women do get suckered and tricked and get misled by the words of a fool's mouth. So
and also too, I think what we fail to realize though is a lot of women are emotional.
Yeah.
So
everything they do,
when they put their guards up, you know what I'm saying, it's because they're really trying to protect their heart. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to fall victim again to
well, when they put their guards up, they not only just protecting their heart, but they're protecting their mind, body, and soul.
Yeah.
You understand? So
So it's definitely, you know, a lot harder for them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why when you see it, like you see some dudes, man, they could go from woman to woman. I'd have been married 4 or 5 times. You know what I'm saying? And you may see one chick, she may get married once, and then for whatever reason, you know, she may not be married again ever. You know what I'm saying? And she just keep meeting bum after bum after bum after bum. It's like, well, goddamn, girl.
God bless.
I mean, at some point, you know, we'd be like, yo, you got to choose better.
Yeah.
But, you know, saying that without context is like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I'm not even going to get into all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just one of those things, bro. So, yeah, I definitely agree with, you know, it's harder for women. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, all right.
But, hold on. I'm going to say why it's harder for women, though. I don't think I went there.
I think it did. But
I did, but I just thought of something else.
Go ahead.
It's harder for women because there's a lot of women who set the bar very, very low.
Okay.
There are a lot of women whose bar is set at concrete level.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is you don't even have to do nothing but walk to meet the threshold for their.
But that's why I said they get suckered and tricked.
Yeah.
By fools. But then also too, it's harder for women too, because a lot of women set the bar too high.
Yeah, that too. They
set the bar high, and that good man might not have all the qualities and things that she, you know, imagines. You know, and then she be missing out on a good man, and then guess what?
Yeah. So she overpriced herself, and some undervalued themselves.
Right. And I mean, I understand it because, you know, to each his own, but then also at the same time, a lot of women do know their worth.
Yeah, true.
But also at the same time, are you going to spend a lifetime trying to find your perfect man, or you going to adjust and
take 85%
and get this, and you know what I'm saying, get this 85% man to where he can, you know, that 15% can be adjusted later. You know what I'm saying? And then if you're the right caliber of a woman and carry the good qualities,
man, you better preach, brother.
You can, you know, well, I ain't gonna say mold or groom that man, but you know what I'm saying?
But you can at least get him to 87.
Come on.
88. You know what I'm saying? And when understand me too, because I want to, you know, and I like where we're going with this, because we're giving both ends of the spectrum. With the low bar setters, these are the women who do shit like, oh nigga, you bought me a bag of pussy chips. Now you get all this coochie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you actually bought me some McDonald's.
Right.
And he know
me and my kids are hungry. So
So,
or just for the good fact, he know how to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You got tattoos. We've been text messaging for 3 days. Come get this coochie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And men, I'm gonna tell you, fellas, I apologize, but men, we are.
Don't apologize. Tell the truth.
We are creatures of habit, and we feel like, yo. So you mean to tell me, all I had to do to fuck her was come to her house, bring her a damn Domino's pizza.
Nah, hey, look.
And hold up, bring her a Domino's pizza and some Boom Farms.
Hey, look.
So if I did that with you, if I did that with her, why I gotta do more with you?
Hold on,
when all I gotta spend is $10 over here.
So look, that makes me think back to where the one dude brought his kid to McDonald's and she got mad because he ain't bring the rest of the kid no food. Yeah. Bitch, I bet you that's all he did to get her. He bought her a goddamn combo meal. So
and won't even upsize the motherfucker.
Nah,
no cheese or nothing.
She need to stop with that. All right. So
yeah, that's that, man.
All right. So look.
What else we got? Okay.
Here with another question.
Let's see. Okay, I got one for you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this here. Let's go here. What would you do? Damn, I ain't even want to go here yet, but all right. What would you do? No, what? Fuck that. I ain't even going there. Let's talk about parenting.
We got 5 minutes and you stumbling?
Yeah, bro, because I had a good joint, man. All right, so look. Have we as millennial parents crippled our children with entitlement?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Because we tend to want to spoil our kids and give them things that we didn't have, and and we want to make their lives a little easier. Or, oh, that's my little best friend.
I don't want to make them mad at me.
Right. Well, I don't want him crying. I don't want her crying. I don't want her going back and telling her daddy, or I don't want her going back and telling her mama.
I don't want them to hate me when they get older.
Come on, man.
Yo, that shit. I'm gonna tell you, and I brought that up, man, because I'm looking at shit, and not to name names, but we see like the 50 Cent shit with his son. That's 25, and he still bitch about child support. Like, nigga, you 25.
You 25 years old.
You know what I'm saying? But I even had a neighbor.
I'm gonna tell you something. If I got, how much he said, 65,000 a month?
6,700 a month.
Man, look, if I would have got that a month, man, from my father, man, do you know what? Hey,
and you stumbling. And you stumbling. But real talk, it's grown-ups who don't make 6,500 in a damn month.
We all stumbling, we find out we get that.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. Hey, look. That motherfucker said, man, that ain't enough. I'm sitting there like, damn, bro. I wish I was getting that a month.
Come on, man.
Wow.
But
I couldn't even dream of getting that. Wake up smiling. I got 6,500 a month from my dad. No, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man.
I had a neighbor. These privileged children, man.
I had a neighbor that was like 30-something years old, and she said she was upset with her parents because they wasn't paying her rent.
Yeah.
And I was like, but you grown. And she said, well, they're my parents. I didn't ask to be here, and they're supposed to take care of me. I'm their child. I'm like, but you're 30. What the like? Seriously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna get too much deeper into that. We're gonna save some stuff for the next episode, possibly. Next episode, I want to cover this thing called testosterone therapy. It's some I can't.
How much time we got?
No, I'm not going to because I gotta cover my know your truth.
Okay.
All right.
Go to bang that real quick.
All right. So today's Know Your Truth.
Know Your Truth
is about Ernie Barnes.
Ernie Barnes.
I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Ernie Barnes. He's responsible for the Good Time paintings.
Okay.
All of the paintings that JJ did in Good Times.
So he painted those.
If you remember the one at the end where everybody in the party.
Yeah, like I think that's called like Juke Joint or something.
No, it's the Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack, that's
right.
The
Sugar Shack, yeah. Ernie Barnes. Ernie Barnes also, he played in the NFL. Ernie Barnes, he was born July the 15th, 1938 in Durham, North Carolina. All right? He died April 27th, 2009 in Los Angeles, California. Ernie Barnes was a well-rounded individual. He was an actor, artist, football player, all of the above. Ernie Barnes was an iconic individual who was responsible, like I said, for the painting The Sugar Shack from the infamous show Good Times. All right? Many may know him, or they may not know him. But in 1956, he graduated from, Lord have mercy. Yep.
Lord have mercy, which is the HBCU.
Yeah. From Hillside High School with 26 athletic scholarships. 26 athletic scholarships.
Bad,
Bad, man. bad. He also attended North Carolina Central University. All right, formerly known as North Carolina College for Negroes. All right, 1959, he was drafted by the Baltimore Colts.
Okay.
All right, he was originally selected by what was formerly known as the Redskins. All right, but he was rejected and renounced for being a Negro.
Wow.
All right, that's for the Redskins. All right, that's for all you Redskin fans out there, Commander fans. They don't like Negroes. All right, we're going through that right now. Everybody understanding that right now. So also he played for the Titans of New York.
Okay.
And the San Diego Chargers in 1960 to 1962. The Denver Broncos from 1963 to 64. And also in 1965, he played for a Canadian team where his career ended there with an injury, a fractured foot. So that would be my Know Your Truth.
Facts. Good
for this episode. Ernie Barnes.
Sugar Shack.
African American hero, African American icon, and an African American legend.
Facts.
All right.
So we got that, man, and I do believe that's our time for today. So on that note, good episode. Definitely, once again, big shouts to MSL for having us.
Yes.
Be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it.
What an experience, man.
Yes, definitely.
And I can't wait to see it on a larger scale, man. And
definitely.
More people. Like, the turnout last night, it wasn't, like extremely spectacular, but it was damn good, man. Come on, man. And the event.
Amazing.
The event made up for everything.
Yeah.
And the artist, man,
Tell you, bro, I had that original hip hop feel, man. But,
yeah.
We definitely appreciate that. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all who are going to watch, who are going to listen to the audio, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you leave your comments. Make sure you follow us.
All right.
And I do, you know what? Forgive me. I wanted to get this out, which I should have said earlier. Make sure you go to the merch store and get your BAT apparel.
Yes,
we
sir.
definitely going to be getting more and rocking it. It's 30% off to the end of the year.
Yes, sir.
So make sure you cop that.
And go get your Focus apparel.
Definitely.
It's 25% off, to the end of the year. Go get it. Rock with us. Represent with us.
For
also,
sure.
If you're in the area, come over here and come shop with Loud. Come get you some apparel. He got some sweatsuits for the low. He got oils too, because I wear these oils. I get compliments all the time, so come get yours.
For sure. So with that being said, you know who it is. It's your favorite cousin.
And this your playground partner.
And we are the BAT Podcast, and we are out.
All right, peace, love, and blessings.